I could come home, close my door, and say I'm at home.
Shaw TV's continued close-up on the Victoria Kool-Aid Society takes us to one of their 3 operations on Pandora Avenue. The Pandora project, which opened in 1997, contains 32 single-dwelling units of supportive housing, a courtyard, even an on-site gymnasium, which Kool-Aid makes available to community groups. Donna McKenna is the program coordinator for the Downtown Community Activity Centre, housed inside the building.
We typically get about 300 to 400 people per month coming through to use the Community Access Centre, which is federally funded.
The centre also provides a low-income voicemail service for $5 a month. Tenant Greg Sinek suggests that having contact info is the bread and butter to a more productive and fulfilling lifestyle, especially if you've been on the street.
To get a job, you need a phone and you need an address and everything to put on a resume to send out. And I just didn't have any of that for a while, so worked my way up to all that.
Greg is, he's just gone through an educational opportunity. He's on his way to become a full-fledged chef. Right now, he is working and receiving a wage. A lot of our folks, they do well, they get back to work. Then the formula is based on 30% of whatever they bring in terms of their wages.
Rent for most of the tenants is fully subsidized by the Ministry of Human Resources and BC Housing. There are residents on 2 tiers of disability, reflecting their battle with addictions or mental illness.
I recognize that it's subsidized housing, where it's able to be affordable.
So at some point, he will be completely off government supports, and then he will be supporting himself 100% through his wages.
For me, example, I came from living on the streets in Vancouver. Well, I got this place now. I can't say enough about Kool-Aid, the support, the staff, the people involved. They've helped me out a lot where I've come from.
Even they got a security, so they keep people out that are not supposed to be in the building.
Where we're able to monitor the traffic patterns in and out of our buildings, and it's working quite well. A lot of the street people, they tend to want to get into our hallways.
Oh yeah, I got my own key. Oh yeah, I don't have to answer to nobody. No, nothing.
There's also 8 transitional youth units on the ground floor. That program is meant for youth who are having difficulties in their home and need some supports. It's actually run by the Y. We are the landlords. When we first moved here in 1997, there was some concerns from the business community that we were going to be bringing an undesirable element to this neighborhood. In fact, the exact opposite has proven to be true.
There's too many people out in the streets. They don't need to be out in the streets. We need more low-income housing in Victoria.